Somebody, you 45, in the back of your mind, you feel a little dumb just because you went to high school but never went to college. You know what I'm saying? You done let these people program all type of fuckery into your soul. You see what I'm saying? With they school centers. Nigga, I dropped out, nigga. You can't tell me I ain't one of the most intelligent motherfuckers on the planet. Nigga, you go get anybody. Nigga, we can sit down and discuss whatever topic, too. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You can't go off their grading system. You know, they lied to you. They lied to you. They presented the option of lies and then gave you A, B, C, D on the lies. And if you circled the truth, nigga, they told you in the book that that's wasn't what it was. So even if you circled the truth, they told you it was wrong because they were programming you. Come on now. Come on. And for you to even still have your kids in their school, do you really think this country, who has taken everything from everybody, is in debt? Are you serious? Who they came to stuff from America? America done took everything from everybody, nigga. Nigga, check her war record. She's undefeated, nigga, in war right now, nigga. Nigga, she took everything from everybody. So who came and took it from her? What debt, nigga? You really believe... You, come on, man. Come on, let's talk basic economics here. You know, like, what? The debt is $1 trillion. The deficit is, you believe that, huh? They print the money, nigga. They print the money, nigga. They print the money. They can print as much of this shit as they print the money. They will never run out. They will never run out. It don't even have a value. They give it a value. They write this shit on paper and say, this is $1. Then they take that same paper and say, this is $20. Then they take that same paper and say, this is $50. Then they take that same paper and say, this is $100. What is you talking about? Think about how they do the cow. That's the mind fuck of the century. They got the cow all on the farm. They feeding the cow grass. Getting the cow out to trust them and shit. The cow done grew up on the farm. He come out, eat grass every day. He trusts the farmer. He grew a real relationship with the farmer, right? They just mind fucking the cow. The whole time they know they're gonna kill the cow eventually. Why mind fucking though? Why build a relationship with the cow? Why go out there and milk her? Why go out there and feed her grass? Why make that cow feel like you love that cow? When you really know you set it up to kill it the whole time. The cow eating the grass thinking, oh, I'm eating all this grass because my owner love me. The cow don't know you eating all this grass because the owner plumping you up to kill your ass. And then he plump it up. They go in there. They kill the cow all depressed. The cow all hurt. You know what I'm saying? The cow all scared. And then we turn around and we eat all the beef patties. So we putting that, not only is we putting dead energy into it, we putting all the feelings and emotions that's in the blood. That don't leave, that soaks into the flesh. The flesh is, think about how they do the cow. That's the mind fuck of the century. They got the cow all on the farm. They feeding the cow grass. Getting the cow out to trust them and shit. The cow done grew up on the farm. He come out, eat grass every day. He trusts the farmer. He grew a real relationship with the farmer, right? They just mind fucking the cow. The whole time they know they're gonna kill the cow eventually. Why mind fucking though? Why build a relationship with the cow? Why go out there and milk her? Why go out there and feed her grass? Why make that cow feel like you love that cow? When you really know you set it up to kill it the whole time. The cow eating the grass thinking, oh, I'm eating all this grass because my owner love me. The cow don't know you eating all this grass because the owner plumping you up to kill your ass. And then he plump it up. They go in there. They kill the cow all depressed. The cow all hurt. You know what I'm saying? The cow all scared. And then we turn around and we eat all the beef patties. So we putting that, not only is we putting dead energy into it, we putting all the feelings and emotions that's in the blood. That don't leave, that soaks into the flesh. The flesh is vegetation, fruits. That's all electrical. Because you are electricity. But if you put meat into you, that's dead energy. So they fed us, they trained us to eat meat, even me. So we ate all this meat and it deadened our energy. Keep you dead. You can't even vibrate. You can't even you can't teleport. You can't tap into nothing about yourself because like they say, you are what you eat. So if we want you dead, we'll feed you dead flesh. The oppressor want us dead, so he fed us dead flesh. You get it? He don't feed you live catch. He kills it first. He tortures it. So the torture and the agony is in the blood of that animal that the oppressor has killed and hunted down. Remember, that animal was scared, ran for his life before it was killed. Who gave the lion its soul or chi for it to roar and be heard from up to 5-6 miles away? You did. Who gave the rhinoceros its strength? You did. Say you forgot what you are and who you are? You won't damn near go around no rhino today. Who you think designed the cheetah? Gave it its speed with an internal cool down mechanism so that the body of the cheetah don't overheat. Who you think was the scientist that designed that? You were. Who you think enumerated the number of ridges on your fingertip and made sure no fingerprint was ever the same? You did. Take your power back. Stop praying to things outside of you because you will never get changed. Like cold lockdown. And our third eye is shut. So we out here being something that we not. That's really what the fuck a zombie is, man. They show you zombies on movies. Well, I'm talking from the soul. You see tears flowing down my face right now. They show you zombies in movies, but really, you the zombie, man. If you walking around and you don't know who the fuck you is, and you ain't got no purpose, and you ain't walking in your purpose, you a motherfucking zombie just floating around out here, man. You just floating. Just right here floating. Going to work, following they goofy ass man-made laws, chasing money. You ain't made no energetic contribution to the motherfucking planet. Because when you make your money, you spend that shit on yourself. You ain't putting no energy back. You just taking and taking and taking. You ain't giving shit back. You listen. Because I'm going to pay all the bills. And I'm going to provide and protect. And I'm going to provide leadership. And I'm going to provide direction spiritually. That's what I bring to the table. Now, what do you bring to the table? You can't cook or clean? So all you brought was some pussy? You know I can call anybody up and get that. I don't mind paying for it neither. It's a business deal. You got pussy, I got cash. We don't want to do all that. There you go. There we go. You walk away with the energy you need. I walk away with the energy I needed. You see what I'm saying? And you got a lot of individuals like that out there. Now, me personally, I'm not going around paying for it. No. But I'm presenting the way gods think for you to know. Especially goddesses out there that's listening to Cardi B. A nigga with some money or a nigga that got something going for himself don't give a fuck about you. So what if he give your ass 10,000? What is 10,000 to a nigga that already got bread? You so silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. You know what I'm saying? I give your ass $1,000 right now. That's gonna make your day. I got it though. So what's $1,000 for you? You know what should make your day? That nigga right there that's standing on the bus stop that's not sitting in this former like I am, and he only got $10 in his pocket, and he willing to give you his last $10. See that? The nigga on the bus stop should show you he's realer. A nigga on the bus stop, you see me pull up right now, you gonna want me over him because you stuck in the matrix. You like, oh, he handsome, he cute, he got it, he hopping out foreign whips, da 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 da. Oh, and he just gave me $1,000. Ooh, your head blew up. But I got it though. That wasn't my last. You ain't scratched nothing on my bank account. You see what I'm saying? Meanwhile, buddy on the bus stop, he gonna be here one day. He just ain't got there yet. But he got a vision though. How many goddesses don't even know how to cook, clean? That's your job, is to nurture your family. You supposed to be in there keeping your family healthy, not feed them no motherfucking restaurant bullshit and you cooking meat every day, bullshit every day. Yo, that's your domain. As the goddess, you run that motherfucking kitchen. You run that. You're the nurturer. Yeah, as a god, I can go in there and cook, but we done with all that role reversing shit. Let's get back to us naturally. No, I need to be providing and protecting, and you need to be in that motherfucker cooking and nurturing the family. Fuck we steady role reversing folk. That ain't how we did that shit anciently. Yes, as a god. Guess what? As a god, if you get sick, baby, and all else fails, I'm gonna go in there and cook. And as a goddess, guess what? If I can't grab that gun and shoot these motherfuckers to try to run in our house and protect our family, the god is supposed to do it. Yes, that's understood. If I'm not there to teach, lead, she should lead. Yes. But if we there together, or we all living in the community together, as the guys, y'all could go to start rent out libraries or locations and be feeding the communities. Nutrition shit, watermelon, shit like that. A lot of these guys, they gonna eat bad shit because they just lazy. They're not finna go get up in there. He wasn't shit but a slave just like you. You gotta think what they teach your ladies, goddesses. You have to help your gods grow out here. You got to start back talking life into your gods. A lot of goddesses have been tricked into believing because they have destroyed the divine masculinity. Oh, I got a God. I ain't got to praise him. I ain't got to worship him. Because he a God, you think he ain't struggling? You think he ain't going through shit? Yeah, he going to stay strong naturally on the outside because that's his divine nature. He still got that aspect of himself. But yes, if you was to come and talk to him and rub him and check on him sometimes, you would light a whole nother flame in him. And then you will get more high energy back in return because only you can give him that. For you are his mother by nature. Goddesses, you got to hear me. Y'all are our mothers by nature. Not just with y'all husbands, not just with y'all boyfriends, with every god you see walking these streets because y'all created us. And then, yeah, we created everything else, but y'all created us. Y'all was our first teachers. Who the fuck you think it was that taught us how to provide and protect originally in the cosmos? Who you think gave us our nature? You gave us our nature, so that means you were the first teacher. All right? We got to remember who we are here. A real soul of the relationship. If we never disagree about nothing, somebody's lying, man. How the fuck we agree on everything? That means what? So you ain't got your own soul? We can have a lot in common, but at some point we gotta bump heads on something. If we don't bump heads on something, I can't trust your ass. You agree with everything I say? You know, I get it. So you get what I'm saying? So the divine. All right, so what's this then? Explain this. What's this? Ain't that how Jay-Z look right now? This is how Jay-Z looks right now. That's how Jay-Z look right now. But look how old he was on this picture though when he had the shirt on. How? 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 You don't believe magic is real? You don't believe warlocks is real? How? Yeah, that's supposed to be Basquiat. I know who it's supposed to be. But how does Jay-Z wear his shirt? How does Jay-Z wear his hair now? I know who they told you it was supposed to be, but that's what they wanted you to think it was. No, that was him depicting himself. They wanted you to think it was Basquiat. No. How you think he ended up, why does he look exactly like that right now then? Look how old he was when he had his shirt on though. That's profanity. And every word that's considered profanity is an actual regular word in their goddamn dictionary. A curse is when you say good morning. Now I just cursed you because I told you a good morning. And morning only mean one motherfucking thing. To mourn as in bad energy. Bad energy. So if you walk up to me and you say good morning, you wishing me a bad motherfucking day and I just might uppercut the shit out your ass. See what I'm saying? And if I don't uppercut you, I'm going to give you a raw ass energy to make you be like, damn, what I say? Like, don't come over here spell casting around me. And when you understand the power of words, you will take that shit out your dictionary. When I took HAT out my dictionary, and I took my fucking like words like morning out my dictionary, boy.
This is gonna be Peach McIntyre searching for her edges. You hear the woods curling up around me? Lantern high, faith higher. Y'all come on, let's find them.